I think, when I started out, when I wrote Hooked, there was a lot of skepticism around consumer psychology and behavioral design. I had to convince people that these companies didn't just get lucky,
Mm,
that they know what makes you click and what makes you tick better than you understand yourself. And I don't have to convince anybody of that anymore.
mm.
There's this movie, The Social Dilemma, that I'm sure a
Yes.
lot of people have seen on Netflix. These companies understand some deeper psychology. They have psychologists on staff to make sure that they optimize every potential click. This is no longer getting lucky. This is following the principles of decades old research into consumer psychology and applying it. I mean, people don't realize that these people who built these companies, they're not just computer scientists, right? Everybody knows that Mark Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard and he was a computer science major. Very few people know what his other degree was. He was a co-major. You know what his co-major was in? Psychology.
Oh,
Kevin
I didn't
Systrom.
know that.
Yeah, Kevin Systrom, the founder of Instagram, was a symbolic systems major. Symbolic systems at Stanford, where I used to teach, is the intersection of computer science and psychology. Reid Hoffman, same story. I mean, company after company, they're founded by people who understand psychology. So this idea that you can just build the best product is over. That's a lie, right? Everybody that I know back in the day, we were taught, this myth that just build the best product. If you build the best product, then customers will use it, right? If you build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to your door. False, not true. Building a good product is table stakes. Let me
Mm,
tell you, Silicon Valley graveyards
mm,
are full of companies that had the best product
mm,
and they didn't make it. You know why they didn't
mm,
make it? Because they didn't capture the monopoly of the mind. You
mm,
have to be the first to mind solution. It
mm,
doesn't necessarily matter if your product is good or even many times better than the competition. It has to capture that customer habit or people won't remember to come back. So understanding consumer psychology is no longer optional because winning on technical chops alone doesn't cut it anymore. Everybody's
mm,
brilliant. Everybody's a
mm,
computer science genius. What we don't have today is we have plenty of growth hackers.
mm,
Growth is cheap. Anything
mm,
you can buy growth. What you cannot buy is engagement. You cannot buy consumer retention. That must be designed into the product.